So these examples hopefully have challenged you and made you realize there's probably a little more to the way you're using radio advertising than you're using. There's so much scope. And we have to be more inventive. We have to do things a little more creatively. We have to cut through more to get ads talked about, to get ads noticed, to make your ad own the ad break. That should be your objective as a writer and as a client. You should be listening to it going, would I have listened to that? Don't judge it as a business owner, as a marketing director. Judge it as a listener. Would I have mentally hit the skip ad button on the YouTube pre-roll, or would I have stuck around and would it have made an impression on me? With technology and blurring the lines now, listeners are eventually be able to choose to watch a live stream from the radio station. They'll be able to watch a video of the song that's being played. Location-based radio ads will be introduced, so the ads you'll hear will relate to the area that you're in. And there'll also be a tag button on radios where you can have an instant path back to the station and back to the advertiser. These things are going to be happening eventually as radio evolves. But the fundamentals of radio is its simplicity, and that's its beauty. It's such an efficient medium, and it can coexist on almost any platform or any new piece of technology. It'll always provide entertainment, companionship, a connection to your local community, and that's why Pandora and those places, well, they'll probably take over a little bit of MP3 listening or CD listening, but you'll still want that connection to your local community. And our lives, as our lives get busier and the demand and competition for eyeballs increases, radio still has a monopoly on our ears and on our hearts, I believe. No other medium has a closer connection with its audience, and I believe that radio doesn't really have listeners, it has fans. We don't have a favorite TV station, but boy, do we have a favorite radio station. So the good news is people are listening, but it's not enough just to reach your audience. You've got to move them. And you'll do that if your ads are a little more relevant, a little more regular, and maybe a little more radical.